Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol YECO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and definitely well above average volume on the day. So quite a few eyeballs on this one, and we'll keep an eye on, or I traded it today, and when I say we'll keep an eye on it, the chat room that I'm part of, we'll also be watching this one tomorrow. I know I traded it today, and I know other members did too, but regardless, very active. And, I want to map out some levels of support and resistance that, I'll personally be keeping an eye on. Because like I said, I do plan on potentially trading it tomorrow. First level of support that really stands out. And by no means am I trying to come across like this is some sort of like brilliant discovery on my part. But right here around the $6 mark, you can see that is essentially as low as it went during the afternoon. And, it makes sense both from, will the price, stop right there. But you also have that pink line, which I kind of covered up. But that pink line is the famous 200 period simple moving average. So it makes sense why the price did ultimately stop right around the $6 mark. So that'll definitely be, the initial level of support to keep an eye on. In the event the price does not hold above $6, the next level to watch, or at least that I'll be watching, is that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. And I'm not going to assign a numerical value to that because that's a moving average. So as the name implies, that line and therefore the value is going to move upwards as time goes by. So that'll be, the next level to watch. But like I said, one step at a time. And the first step is the price has to even break, has to first break down below 6. And if that can occur, then yeah, the 50-period could become relevant. Now, what happens if this upwards move continues? So the final 30 minutes of the day, volume came, back in a strong sense, and the price reacted nicely with it. So where are areas of resistance at? As far as where the sellers, initial area right there at $6.80, and then after that, nothing complicated behind this at all, other than this is where the party stopped today, and that was up there at the $7.50 mark. So like I said, I'll be watching this one tomorrow. The chat room will be watching it, and we'll see what happens with it. Maybe volume will just totally taper off, but as it stands right now, these are the technical levels that stand out to me. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.